Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Bake with Khushi. Today I'm going to be making eggless chocolate brownie. These are my absolute favorite and are perfect for any festival or occasion. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, for the first step, I've taken some yogurt here. I need 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, so I'm just going to be adding 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt to this muslin cloth, and I will tie this and leave it aside for 2 hours so that it loses all the liquid and only Greek yogurt is left. While our Greek yogurt is getting ready, I've taken here 2 bowls, a big bowl and a small bowl. First we're gonna use the small bowl for our dry ingredients. Here I've taken a sieve. I'm going to use sieve for all my dry ingredients so that there are no lumps formed. I've taken 1 whole cup of maida or wheat flour and I'm gonna sieve this through. Now to this I'll be adding 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Now is the time for cocoa powder. I've taken around 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. I'm gonna sieve this too. I'm just gonna mix all our dry ingredients well. Now I've taken the second big bowl here to mix all our other ingredients as well. I've taken here around 1/2 cup of butter. Now make sure that your butter is at room temperature. You don't want it to be too cold, otherwise it won't be able to mix well. So I've taken a room temperature butter. Now I'm going to be adding condensed milk. You can add 1 entire can of condensed milk, that is around 400 ml. This condensed milk will give it a very soft texture and will also add sweetness to the batter. Now I've taken here around 2 tablespoons of sugar, but this is completely optional. You can add more or less sugar according to your own taste. To this I'm also going to be adding around 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. This is completely optional, but it will enhance the taste of your brownie. Mix everything well so that the sugar melts completely with the butter. You can see that the butter pieces are still there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this blender and I'm going to blend this well so that our butter mixes well with the condensed milk and sugar. We're going to slowly start adding our dry ingredients that we had kept aside earlier. Don't put the entire dry ingredients together, put them part by part like this and continue blending them. See that the dry ingredients are getting mixed and the batter is turning liquidy. This is a good sign. Continue blending it and add all your remaining dry ingredients as well. Now I'm going to add the Greek yogurt that we had kept aside earlier. You can see how I'm going to be adding this like this. It's better to add this in the last so that it makes our brownies fluffy. Mix this well with the batter. While mixing, if you still think that your ingredients are too thick or too dry, you can add some warm water to it. I've taken around 1 cup of warm water. Do not add milk or anything else. Just add some water to it and it will be good to go. Our brownie batter is almost ready. You can see how moist and rich it already looks. I'm just taking the sides and mixing it using a spoon like this so that nothing is sticking to the bowl. Now I don't like my brownies to be plain, so I'm adding here some chopped walnuts. You can add anything of your choice. You can add choco chips, you can add almonds, raisins, or even cashew nut. It is completely up to you. I have taken walnuts. Now what I'm going to do here is that I've taken my bowl and I'm lining it using a butter paper. Now I'm going to transfer our entire brownie batter to this. Before transferring it, I'm just going to line it with more butter. You can see that the paper is sticking to the bowl now. It is good to go and we can transfer our entire batter now. Make sure to even out your batter. Now I'm going to be adding some choco chips on the top because I love choco chips on it. If you want, you can add it inside also, but on the top it gives a better look and taste. I've also added some more chopped walnuts to give it a better look. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this brownie in the OTG or oven for 10 to 12 minutes at 180 Celsius. My brownie is now ready. It has some cracks on it, but it is because of the choco chips and walnuts that we've put on the top. Don't worry about it. Now we're gonna see if our brownie is baked or not. Take a fork and I'm gonna poke it in like this, and if nothing sticks on the fork, it means that your brownie is good to be eaten. You can see it is completely clean, which means that our brownie is now ready. I'm going to transfer this brownie to a plate and I'm going to remove the butter paper. You can see how easily the butter paper comes off. This is because of the butter that we had used, and I'm going to throw that away and keep it like this. Cut our brownie and show you how soft it looks from the inside. You can eat this brownie as you want to. I prefer eating it with ice cream and some chocolate sauce. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and until then, bye.